LeBron fans' favorite argument against Michael Jordan is that he never won without Scottie Pippen. I could have sworn this game was 5 versus 5. This is not one-on-one in the park. He never beat Bird and Magic. But yet this man was drafted to a team full of crackheads and won Rookie of the Year, was all NBA first team, and made the playoffs without Scottie Pippen, scored 63 on one of the best defensive teams at the time, the Boston Celtics. How many champions in NBA history have won without two-star players? It's not many. Dirk, Hakeem Olajuwon, first championship. Like, come on. How is he going to beat Bird and Magic? They have 8 of the 10 championships in the 80s. Let's make it make sense. And if you're a LeBron fan, he had to create a super team in Miami to win his first championship. You can't compare the two. If you're talking about championships, it makes no sense. He never won without Pippen. How was he going to win championships without a star player? That is a stupid ass argument. It makes no sense. Y'all look for the stupidest shit to say. Make it make sense. Like, Kobe didn't win by himself. LeBron didn't win by himself. Shaq didn't win by himself. D Wade didn't win by himself. Magic didn't win by himself. Bird. Like, make it make sense. How many people have won without another superstar player on their team? And yet, still, 4 times in history, the only person to do this, win MVP, win the scoring title, all NBA first team defense, win the championship, and finals MVP. And average 30 points per game while still being all defensive first team and winning defensive player of the year one of them years. This is the NBA that we talking about. This is not the AAUs, Tracy McGrady's OBL one-on-one league. This is the NBA that we talking about. All right, the best league in the world, right? How many players win by themselves? Or have a great coach to go along with it? Oh, he didn't win without Phil. Yeah, but the season before Phil got there, he had 1 MVP, Defensive Player of the Year. All NBA first team defense, scoring title. He won an NCAA championship by him, without Scottie Pippen and Phil Jackson. You're like, yo, the shit that y'all be reaching so hard, and it's not even funny. Like, I would never say that LeBron is not one of the greats. He is just not the greatest of all time. He's not. And if you want to bring up that he's number 1 on the scoring record, he played 20 seasons. Michael Jordan played 15. And when he retired, he was 3rd. And even with LeBron being number 1, Jordan still averaged 30 points to his 27. So imagine if he played 20 seasons. Would we even be sitting here talking about this? Would he have been? He wouldn't have been there just yet if he averaged 3 more points to him per season. He wouldn't be there just yet. And if he played today in this soft-ass era where you can't even guard people without them calling a foul, probably would average 40, 45 just for going to the line. Like, yo, make it make sense, yo. Stop the bullshit. Say something to me that I could actually be like, all right, yo, I don't even have a rebuttal for that. But most LeBron fans don't, because I always have something else to say after. Like, yo, stop. He's great in his era. He's the greatest of his era. He is. Nobody's better than LeBron from 2003 to now as the greatest. It's him. And then I can't overlook Kobe. I'm sorry. Y'all so hell-bent on these assists and all of this shit that everybody does something different. That's why it's 5 players on the team. And what do? You put the basket in the ball in the basket, right? Some people are just born scorers. And that's Jordan and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Kobe Bryant. That's what they did. Put the ball in the basket. And guess what? All 3 of them people I just named were better defenders than LeBron. This is not even up for a debate. They're better defenders than him. He's not that great on the defensive end. Who has he stopped? Y'all always talk about, oh, he had to go up against more talent and this and that. But he still hasn't stopped nobody. He's the GOAT, right? Why he never won Defensive Player of the Year? Why he don't have 9 All-NBA first-team defense? Huh? Michael Jordan played 82 games 9 times, and one of those when he was when he was 40 years old on the Wizards. Come on, man. That man is the real greatest of all time. Listen, I'd even have a debate if you told me Kareem was the GOAT over LeBron, and I'd be like, I could accept that. He's the greatest of his era. Very good ball player. He's on the Mount Rushmore. Facts. He's definitely up there. But he just ain't Mike. Y'all gotta cut it out. Yo, this is another episode of Off the Dribble. I'm Rockiano.